welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I love you so much, and hit that little bell button and the red subscribe button and you'll be notified every single time I make a video. And all of my social media will be down below. I'm on a Don't Ask Cydney, so that will be down below as well. You can let me know if you want to remain anonymous. And let's get this. So this one is going to be a series of my dating life. This is going to be the Fuckboy Chronicles, because I was on, not FaceTime, but Facebook Live, and I was just watching Travis and Teresa's Facebook Live, and they added me in, and he was like, hey, did you ever break it off with so-and-so? And I was like, yeah. And then YouTube Mind was like, hello, Fuckboy Chronicles video. So this is what this is gonna be. And this first one is about the most recent one. And we're gonna call him Devin, because he does use his nickname for his social media, and I don't want you guys finding him and laying him out. My friends did a pretty good job of that one. Shout out to Travis, because I don't think I could have handled that on my own. And so let's get into the story. I met Devin on an app. I don't know if I'm gonna say it. I don't think I will. And like, I thought he was cute. And with me, I have a really bad problem of like liking the bad apples. Like, if you have tattoos or you look kind of rugged, I'm like, ooh, hey, like, that's shiny. Like, I don't know. Like, I just thought he was cute, and he like seemed to be coming at me like decently and like sweet, and I was just like, okay, so let's just give it a shot. And I gave him, did I give him my number first? No, I didn't. I gave him, I said message me on Facebook, and I gave him what my Facebook is. And we started messaging back and forth, and it was pretty cool. He was really sweet, and like 2 days in, he was like, I love you. And I am a very, like, I have to get to know you first before I say that. And I'm like, I was like, wait, what? And he was like, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, alright, whatever. And then, like, I ended up, like, caving in, and sorry, my hair is just bugging me. I ended up just like, okay, and I accepted his relationship request, and that's kind of when everything went to shit. Because, okay, let me give you a background on dude. So, he, supposedly, I don't really think this is true, is gangster disciple. And I was like, oh shit, that is dangerous, not good. So everybody, I don't know, when I tend to get a boyfriend, like, all of my friends are very protective of me. They tend to be like, take care of her, look out for her, blah blah blah, and all that stuff was going on. And he was just getting irritated as fuck by it, which I didn't understand. And he was like, I don't need everybody saying this stuff, and blah blah blah. And he was like, he was pissed off at me because I didn't flip the fuck out on everybody and defend him, which I didn't feel like it was right, because there's no reason to. And he was like, I'm just gonna leave you if you don't defend me right now, and blah blah. And that was just a whole mess. And I'm like, and everybody's telling me you don't need that. And I feel like, I don't know, like sometimes I'm stronger than I think I am, and then sometimes I don't think I'm as strong, and that was one of those cases where I was just like crying and I couldn't do it, and like it finally happened, and it finally happened, and he was, oh, no, okay, no, this is before this. So, we were fine this day, and this is probably like day 2, we were fine. And he was like, I'm doing something, I'll text you back, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm scrolling through Instagram, and I see, like, his picture, right, and some girl commenting underneath it. Oh my god, I can't talk today. Like, oh, you're mine. And my mind, like, I'm a very oh my god, Cydney, get it out. Territory person. There we go. And she's like, oh, you're mine. And I'm like fucking excuse me, like what? And I commented that and I said, excuse me. And I texted him and I said, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, listen, what? Like, you can't come talk to me? And he's like, oh, I meant to tell you. I'm like, there's no you meant to tell me. If you're gonna do shit like this, you need to come break up with me first. That's cheating. He's like, it's not. I'm like, that is breaking promises. Because he's telling me, oh, we're going to run off and get married now, I love you, and we're going to be together forever, and all the normal fuckboy stuff. And mind you, I thought he was 23, he's 19. I am 22. Like, that is insane. And I swear the thing said he was 23. I swear. And I'm just like, oh my god. Really? Like... So, that fight went on for a couple of hours, and, oh yeah, and I'm like, oh, this is the thing. I'm like, it is not that hard to, by the way, that girl is his ex-girlfriend, and I don't know if I'm going to use her name either, I'm not. And, his ex-girlfriend, that girl is his ex-girlfriend. And I said, it's not that hard when some girl approaches you to be like, hey, listen, I have a girlfriend. Back the fuck up. And he goes, oh, I reached out to her. And I'm like, what? You've been talking to me this whole time and you just randomly started talking to her? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Like, what? And I'm just like... okay, and I'm like, you couldn't tell her to back the fuck up, and he's like, no, we have history together, and both, I'm like, and it's too hard for me to tell her no, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, whatever, so I'm like, pissed off, crying my eyes out, and I just let that go. Not even 2 days later, this is when this whole shit starts. So, 2 days later, we get back together, and he's bitching about all my friends being like, take care of her, blah, blah, and I had told everybody, like, the closest people to me, like, Jasmine, the closest people to me, I had told them what had happened, and they were like, Cydney, seriously, you can do way better. Like, even my dad's best friend was calling me and, like, listen, like, my wife went through his Facebook and everything and saw everything, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, no. So, he had been messaging me on the app that we met on, I miss you, blah, 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 you need to come back, well, and I'm like, no. And so, basically, the message is... just like stopped, and here we are. So that was the first, I mean, that sounded kind of messy, but yeah, that was the first Fuckboy Chronicles. And I mean, like, all these videos are just teaching me, like, it just taught me a lesson, just to, like, be careful about my surroundings. There will be more of these because I have a lot of them. And I love you guys so, so much. My social media will be down below. And I don't know what I know what the next video is going to be. See you guys on the flip side. Bye. Oh, I'm kind of digging this. Look.